your business. Welcome to our live viewers and welcome to anyone watching this on replay. We live in amazing times. We're all connected. Everyone has a voice these days and we can all be content creators. So what does this digital social world mean to each of us? How does it benefit us? First, relationships have never been easier. How many of us have a friend that we met online and have never even met in person? What about a friend you haven't seen in person in over a year but you talk to online? Friends who've moved, friends you met from an online community, friends you didn't realize you had so much in common with until you saw their online posts. Have you noticed that even the friends who you see in real life and comment on your social posts, your relationships with them are even stronger? How do we build relationships online? It's really simple, by engaging with our friends. Okay, what does engagement mean? Two-way conversation. Don't use social media to talk at your friends. Use it to talk to your friends. You're not a billboard for the company. Even if you love Nuskin as much as I do, you're a person who loves this company. The products, the flexibility it gives you, all those things. Remember that when you're online. How would you talk to someone if you were face to face? If you were just two friends sitting in the coffee shop chatting, treat every post, comment, DM the same way. Give that person the attention they deserve. Be honest and open with them. That's how you'll build strong relationships. A little secret, Facebook and Instagram will reward you for engagement with more reach. Let's talk about the rise of the micro-influencer. Now more than at any other time, our voices matter to those we're friends with online. What is a micro-influencer? It's someone who has between 1,000 and 10,000 followers. That's most of us, your everyday people. Studies are showing that micro-influencers' voices have more power than many celebrities in today's social platforms. People are more willing to trust the opinion of those they know and look up to, those who they feel will give their honest opinion, not just rave because they're being paid. 84% of consumers say they trust recommendations from peers over advertising. Let's talk about the simplicity of transactions. Nearly everyone has a mobile phone these days, which means we're all connected as we want to be. I used to only be able to check my email a few times a day when I was at my computer. Now, I can check it anytime and anywhere I am. For us at Nuskin, that means that we can be where our customers, team members, and friends are. On the same social platforms, messenger apps. You guys, we don't even have to ask people for their phone numbers anymore to be connected. We can easily sell products, take payments through our phones. Follow-up has never been easier. We have some tools built to help you with this. Fourth, we live in a global world. It used to be so hard to connect with someone in a different country. But with social, we're all on the same platforms. Some of you might not know what I'm talking about when I say making a long distance call. The costs involved with that were insane. Social platforms give us the ability to post, chat, voice, video call people all around the world, all for free. And some of those platforms have even built in automatic translation options. What a world we live in. Okay, so how does social help you enable your business online? The most powerful tool you have is you. That's right. You are the star of your show. We hear the word authenticity all the time, but what does it mean? Being authentic doesn't just mean crying online. If you cry, totally fine, but it's not just that. It means being willing to share information about yourself, let people in, talk first. You don't have to show everyone everything, but you need to be true to who you are. Tell people why you love the products you use. Show people your tips and tricks with products you use. Are there multiple uses for one of your favorite products? Take off your makeup, put it on in front of the camera. Show people your skincare, your fitness routine, cooking. These are ways to show people who you are and what matters to you. Now, I know we all love Nuskin, but it still isn't 100% who we are, so we need to figure out what other parts of your life you're willing to share online with the side of you that's your Nuskin business. Do you love to cook, run, read books, travel, share information? Share those parts as well. That's being authentic. Quick reminder, the best way to talk about our products and the amazing opportunity we have is to keep it compliant. You can find our guidelines and lots of amazing suggestions for how to talk products and opportunity on our websites and by following us on our company social accounts. Okay, let's finish this workshop with some quick tips and tricks for social media. Get out your pen and paper, you're going to want notes on this. Let's talk hashtags. Top 3 reasons to use hashtags on your post. First, they will increase your engagement and your reach. Second, they'll help you build your brand. It's an easy way to create awareness and positive word of mouth. Hashtags will connect social content into a specific topic. And third, they'll help you find your audience. It's the easiest way to discover posts and topics that you want to be discovered within a community. So, how do you figure out which hashtags to use? Look at what influencers are doing for inspiration. Figure out what's trending. Be specific with your hashtags. Make sure they fit your target message and your audience for each post. Use a few unbranded hashtags that are relevant to your brand or post, and cater your hashtags to the platform you're using. Okay, here's an example of a post utilizing hashtags for Instagram. You're going to want 3 to 5 hashtags in that 300,000 plus range. A hashtag like LumaSpa. Then you're going to want 3 to 5 hashtags in a little bit of a smaller range, 80,000 to 300,000, like skincare routines. Now pick 3 to 5 that are more niche to you. Something like facial cleansing or skincare device. Those are going to fit well in here. And then if you need to, you can add a few of your own personal branded ones. Let's talk analytics. Using social analytics on your accounts will help you make data-driven decisions, help you be more intentional, productive, and effective on social media. Analytics will show you who your audience is and what content they like and are engaging with. It can help you determine what to post and when to post it. Okay, I'm in. So what now? Analytics are available for Facebook pages and groups. For other analytics on Facebook, you need to watch your individual posts on your personal pages. Instagram gives you lots of analytics if you set up your account as either a business account or creator account. On Instagram, you can see your audience and your content activity in detail. Do you know who's following you? Are you tailoring your content to them? What day and time are they viewing your posts? When you know this, you can be online during that time responding to comments. You'll have a better chance of engaging directly with them, and it's a great time to go live. So I want you all to look at where you are today. Set a goal of where you want to be. Don't make it followers. Focus on increasing your reach, using hashtags to reach more people, more comments, and the frequency of your posts. Those analytics will help you do the business better. Let's talk filters and stickers. These are such a great option for adding a little bit of fun and engagement to your IG stories. Use them for polls, questions, driving the conversation to direct message, and you'll get a good feel for what your audience reacts to and what they want to hear more often from you. Stickers are such a great way to combine your personal content with company branding as well. Have you seen the ones we've created? The Power Lips filter allows you or your customers to try on the different shades that we have. We have fun stickers and filters that show #1 beauty device. That'll help add company brand and credibility to your posts. Check out all the options we have and have some fun promoting our products in a more creative way. Instagram basics: feed, story, and highlights. What should you post in the 3 main areas of Instagram? Your feed should be your long-term content, your brand. This is where people will learn who you are and what your brand is. Content here can be more curated, and it's a great place for mini blog type articles with longer captions. Stories is where you're going to be real and authentic. It only lasts 24 hours. It should be more of your daily life, showing your skincare routines, working from home life, vacation. Turn that camera around and talk in your stories. Now, highlights. This is where you save the best of your story content. If you want to showcase who you are in a highlight reel, what would it be? Products you love, introducing yourself, vacations you've been on. Creating highlights is a good way to do chunks of similar content that you want to last longer than 24 hours. Let's talk videos. We know that the most consumed content these days is video content. How do you participate? Where should you spend your time? Should you do a Facebook Live, IG Live, IGTV, IG Reels, YouTube? How do you do it? Let's talk about it. Facebook Live. If Facebook is your main social channel, Live is an amazing option for doing product demos, online team trainings. Facebook Live allows your audience to participate in the video by hitting like or commenting. It can be so much fun to engage with your audience by doing a live. Instagram Live is similar to Facebook Live with one major difference, and that is it only lasts 24 hours. So any video content that you want to last longer than one day with your story content should be done in IGTV for Instagram. IGTV is for longer term videos. They'll be featured in your feed, and did you know that you can even add links to your Instagram campaigns if you use IGTV? With IGTV, you can post videos anywhere up to an hour long. Think of your IGTV more as a vlog if your feed is your blog. Unlike stories, in your main feed you can include clickable links to the description of your IGTV content even if you don't have 10,000 followers. It's available to everyone. Your viewers will need to click the title of the video, they'll see the link in the description, but it's right there. It's a great way to add a call to action. You can combine IGTV content with your Instagram stories to generate more click-throughs. Basically, you can post a story link to your IGTV, then have actionable links even if you don't have 10,000 followers. Last, let's talk YouTube, the ultimate video platform. YouTube gives you automatic captioning. It has built-in translation. It's a powerful search engine, and videos on this platform can be readily shared on almost every other social platform, but it requires more video expertise, and you would have to build a new following in this channel. So unless you plan on video being your primary content, it might take up more time than the benefits that it adds, but that's up to you to determine where you feel the most comfortable. Thank you for being part of this workshop. I know I've barely scratched the surface on most of these topics, and social's always changing. You can find more trainings on our Learning Center and our company's social groups and channels. Hopefully you leave here feeling empowered, excited to let social enable your business, and that you remember your voice matters. You have all the tools that you need right in the palm of your hand.